Welcome, everybody, to Crusader Kings number 3. I've had some complaints recently regarding my intros. People are very angry about the fact that I've been doing them. He says that he's busy all the time, but then he spends 10 minutes every day making intros for his own enjoyment. Oh, how dare he. So from now on, I've decided, official channel policy, we are not having any more fun. 100% serious video games from now on. Only serious historical Crusader Kings. Welcome to the Adventures of Sardine. Sardine Eskild, son. The man with 30 martial. The man with a rose, a candle, and, ooh, some chains. To be honest, I did say yesterday that we'd probably just wait till the next character before we reform the religion, and then it occurred to me we're about 5 piety off of being able to do it. So today, we'll reform the religion. Probably won't do anything fancy with it, at least to start off with. We'll just reform it so it's organized, so we get the bonuses, the whatever, the Great Holy Wars, we can sell Temporal Leader, whatever we want to choose to do. That'll probably take up the rest of my poor man's life, because he is 64, 5 years off the golden number, and his heir, our successor, the guy that we want to make the powerful bloodline, the strong bloodline, he is also 59, 10 years off the golden number, probably going to die dead soon if we're not fast. So I'm hoping we can flagellate our sardines until he dies, and then we can play as the next guy and reform the religion. No. We reform the religion as sardine players, and let's go consecrate the bloodline. That way we've done basically everything we want to do, right? So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, what's in my issues? Declare war. We can vassalize Prince Uther, whoever the hell Prince Uther is. Done. Don't know who you are. What did that do? I have no idea. I'm gonna have to go watch that back in a second, aren't I? We can that's basically lose randomly lose land when vassals die. Who will they lose it to? Primary heir to the bollocks. Gardariki. The other Norse realm. Okay, that's fine. You'll lose land to who's your heir? This guy, who's under Lothian. Okay, fine. And then you, whose primary heir is him, who's under Lothian. Right, okay, so subjugate them, basically. I don't know quite how our realm has ended up being such a mess, but it has ended up being a mess. We can't subjugate again, because we've already subjugated once in our lifetime here. We could just conquer him. He hasn't exactly got much left. He is actually based in Scotland, but he's also got, like, a chunk over here. If we usurp his title, I guess he couldn't inherit that land. Actually, I don't know. It doesn't matter too much. We won't sweat it. You know, we'll try and focus on unifying the UK. Next character, if we declare a subjugation of Huis, that basically gives us all of it anyway. Then if we subjugate these guys, because they're Asatru as well, in Gardariki, that gives us the last of Ireland. And then we've got Lothian left, and then we've got all of Northern Europe, except for, I guess, Finland, which we'll also deal with it at some point. What are you? So Metascore. I guess we could holy war you when we reform the religion. Okay, let's reform the religion then. That seems fine. So you've got 22-24 right now in terms of piety. We're looking at 23-25. Do we want to change anything? I think it would be a shame not to be temporal head of the faith. That's 1,000. Oh, bollocks. Oh, but it's 200 by default. So we've got to save up another 800 piety. Oh, dear. Go temporal for life, and then we go head of faith temporal. Why? Can have both theocratic clerical tradition and a head of... Oh, my bad. So we need lay clergy, then we also need temporal. So it's actually going to be 3,224. So we need another 1,000 piety before my man dies. I think that's going to be impossible. And that's also if we want to keep ancestor worship, human sacrifice, and warmonger, which I'm not against. We could go for cheaper ones, right? But no, warmonger is 500, is it not? So can we go for any kind of cheap, shitty ones? They're like 200 points. 500 is the cheapest we've got, balls. What if, man, are there any ways we can go cheaper here? We've got just the cheapest setup. Man, that is expensive, huh? Okay, fair enough. We could go for... Okay, divorce is always allowed. Cousin marriage is the most acceptable one, apparently. Legitimization is allowed. Wow. Shit, this is expensive, huh? I would love to become temporal, otherwise there's not much point reforming the faith. Otherwise we're just going to set ourselves up with a pope, and then we're still beholden to a head. If we become the head of the religion and the cultural leader, we've got a whole part of the world in our back pocket at that point. So I think we'll double down on that. We'll bank on that. We've got to find a way then. Betrothed can marry. That seems like an alright marriage. We've got to find a way to maximize piety. Besides going for the usual pilgrimages, which we can't do for another bloody ages anyway. How long have we got? 1030. We've got another 7 years. How old is he? 64. He'll be dead long before then. Balls. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Oh, we got so close again. It's not a big deal, because the next guy might have enough piety. How much piety has our successor got? 981. Oh, shit. We could do it with his heir. Our guy makes the empire. He strengthens the bloodline. He reforms the religion. It's possible. It is possible. Bear in mind, this guy probably lived for quite a long time because he's got that Herculean health boost. So I wish I knew how to convert us to feudal. Got Palisades there. I wish I knew how to flip us over to feudal. I thought you need to get all the innovations, like the cultural innovations, to take you there. But I don't remember in hindsight. I've never actually done it before. I've actually reformed Rome in CK3, and I've got the achievement for it. But I have no idea how the fuck you go to feudal. I have no clue. I assume you just need to go for... Yeah, I think we need to finish Casus Belli, which will take about 2 months, and I think from there, maybe this guy can also take us to the feudal realm as well. Then we'll see how it goes. Again, level of dedication, your faith. Oh, Paragon of Virtue. Look at that. Shame we can't do much with it. There we are. New fascination can be selected. So we're now ready to go to blocked for tribal government. Yeah, I don't know how to change that, brother. Okay, so we're done with everything. We've apparently also... Hey? Why are elephants green? You're telling me we've unlocked elephants? What? India... What? I don't know why that one's green. Known to the Swedes. It is bloody known to the Swedes. Why do we know how elephants do? I have no idea. Whatever. Anyway, how do we go tribal then? Right, okay, I'll work this out. Sorry, how do we go feudal? I'll work it out. Don't panic. Let's go to realm. It's gonna be a round button. Feudal. Succession. Is that like, designated heir? None. That's fine. We technically have. Cognatic, Confederate partition. Terrible. Tribal authorities maximum. Tribal empire. I'm gonna Google it. I have no idea. Oh, yikes. Oh, man. Apparently, I'm reading a paradox thread here. Apparently, converting from tribal to feudal is terrible. So they make the point that in CK2, tribal builders convert to feudal buildings, which apparently they don't in this. Levies become better. I guess they wouldn't, because you just have a generic levy, don't you, in CK3, and then your man-at-arms are important. Obviously, man-at-arms will flip to gold cost, not prestige cost. I'm personally not bothered by that, because we get 42 gold per month, and we're sitting on 3,200, whereas prestige, we've got far less coming in, so that's fine. Raiding is also tied to religion and culture, not just government type. I don't know. Are you telling me I can't raid if I flip? Not that we've been doing much raiding anyway. Okay, maybe it's a decision. Convert to feudal. Adopt feudal ways. There it is. Yeah, we just need to organize the faith. Shit, so that's the only thing holding us back from going into the big wide world, huh? Damn. We can also found a university, by the way, if we get Cambridge up to level 40 development. Where's Cambridge? Somewhere around here, right? Cambridge. Where is that? Christ, I have no idea. Luton? There it is. Baronier Cambridge. Got it. What development are you? 14. So we would have to... Can we even do that? Oh, we can. Oh, good. Okay. We'll leave it in there forever until we can find a university. There was a CK2 mod that did something very similar, but didn't really explore it too much. We'll see what this does then, because I have no idea. I've not done this before either. Flagellate. Huh. What shall we flagellate? Go on then. Wounded, and then if we've got a court physician, they instantly cure us if they're good enough, so it's just... I mean, I honestly think out of all of them, Flagellate might be... Flagellate and Athletic both seem to be very, very, very powerful, consistent ways of reducing stress. Flagellate, I'm trying to kill him with it, but it's basically just an instant cure if your court physician is good enough. What level is our court physician? Renowned physician. Oh, look at that. She's also possessed, which apparently has done nothing at all to affect her. Yeah, this is insane. Stress has just not bothered our guy. I've intentionally tried to make him as stressed out as possible, and he's still fine. One of these can give us, like... Whole of body gives us health, fertility, and more importantly, it also gives health along the way. If we want to live a bit longer, the whole of body seems like could be a good idea. Court physician treatments have better outcomes. Wash your hands, lower chance of getting illnesses. Embrace celibacy has got to give piety +1 per month. This one gives character justifications. Religious relations is a bit pointless. Round priest opinion is a bit pointless. Level of devotion impact +100. That's quite good. Defender of the Faith does give monthly diplomacy per level of devotion +1 and monthly piety +20%. Oh, that's pretty big. Do we go for the long-term play, which I think would die before we get to the health bonuses, or should we go for the So these are going to be useless, but that one's going to be massive. God, I just hope he lives for long enough to see this through, because we're so bloody close. Just got something there called, like, Earthly Devotion? God knows where that is. Reinvigorating Friendship, Confidence, whatever it was, wherever modifiers get stacked up now. 5 Sound Foundations. What the hell? Well, there we are. Yeah, we got something there that just gave us more prestige. We got 500 prestige out of it. Oh, sorry, piety. I don't know where modifiers show up now, unless there's a limit to the amount of modifiers you can see. Well, there we are. Oh, was that it? Sound Foundations? I have no idea. Anyway, it doesn't matter too much. Point is, just being on this lifestyle, we get a chance to argue with people about about the gods. So that's given us a nice amount of bonuses. 2,594. What did I say we needed again? Like 3,200? 3,225. That's if we want to be temporal as well and don't want to add anything fancy to it. To be honest, if I had my way, probably go equal. I think equal is fine. We go fundamentalist. We go temporal lay clergy. We have to go for that. Consort scoring points is fine. Polygamous. I've not really seen the bonuses. I suppose no bastards, but then you could just say no bastards anyway in that one, so that solves that problem. Marriages, of course, give alliances, so there is that bonus. It doesn't really matter. You know, I don't really care about that. Is allowed versus cousin marriage. So it's only cousins, where that one also includes aunts, nephews, uncles, nieces. You've got full unrestricted. I'm not bothered by that one. I really don't think it's necessary. That one, doesn't really matter either. Deviancy, again, doesn't really matter. Male adultery, female adultery, I don't care about that. I mean, kinslaying, you could make an argument for if we want to set up succession. Kinslaying should be accepted. And witchcraft would be kind of cool for us to check out. That's fine. Clerical function, I would probably go for recruitment so that we get the +4 prowess. Either gender's fine, clerical marriage is allowed, and then temporal for life. And that's how I'd probably do it for just the kind of basic religious structure. For the actual doctrines, I mean, ancestor worship's a bit gash, isn't it? Plus prestige from level of splendor for newborns, plus 100%. If you're going for, like, the many-crown dynasty or, like, the biggest levels of renown, if you're going for all those crazy dynasty legacies, this is definitely pretty good. Close family opinion? We have landed a lot of our family. There's a crazy amount of bonuses here. To be honest, I'd probably go super aggressive with it. Reincarnation. Oh, that's quite cool. Children have a chance of being considered as a reincarnation of an ancestor, given piety and... I guess you probably want to go for the really expensive stuff, wouldn't you? Adherents do not wear clothes. Well, now that you mention it. Yeah, to be honest, I'd go for any of the higher level doctrines that give us kind of arguable bonuses. I always thought hedonistic is a bit crap. 20% stress loss. We've not been struggling with that anyway, and it makes gluttonous a virtue. Like, gluttonous isn't necessarily good anyway. Probably go with that. Unrelenting faith, pursuit of power, and warmonger for the ultimate combo there. Makes ambitious a virtue, makes content a sin. Conquest casus belli, so when we flip from tribal to feudal, we still keep that casus belli. And can use invasion as well, which is fantastic. Lose 50% tyranny, we have titles cost 50% less, but we get minus 10 direct vassal opinion. I guess for succession that'd be a pain in the ass. That's 4,000. Man, I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Old Faith will consider you astray, but all 30 of our vassals will reform anyway. Look at these vassals. This is like a CK2 cheat level, isn't it? 100 opinion across the board. There's like an 84, a 78. Everyone else plus 100 opinion. And I don't know how I've done it, because I don't think I've done anything special. But let's fuck it. Let's get 100 vassal opinion across the board. There should be an achievement for that. Have 100 opinion with all of your vassals and emperor. That in CK2 would have been almost unthinkable, because you'd have at least one person that you pissed off. Revoking a title, go to war, subjugating rivals, something like that. Making titles, and our vassals keep destroying these titles, and then I keep rinsing and repeating. It's just given us thousands of prestige. It's insane. I think I've made the bloody title of Mercia about 500 times. Where is it? Kingdom of England, High Chieftain of Mercia. There we are. Just keep an eye on it. I think they're genuinely destroying titles because they can't hold it or something like that. There's another title we can insert. Very nice. This is mad. Oh, we got the Canaries. Oh, that's nice. You are? Oh, yours, my friend. We have spread so far and wide at this point. And it's nice to see the AI in Crusader Kings actually being aggressive. Like, don't get me wrong, they're aggressive in CK2, but not quite to this extent. You see how far the influence of Sweden spreads. It's pretty absurd. I've made it basically as close to the base Asatru Reformation as possible with some bonuses. So we got Unrelenting Faith, Warmonger, Ancestor Worship. The only bonuses to this one is we've got righteous rather than pluralist. We've got lay clergy rather than theocratic. Obviously, we become the head of faith, which is fantastic. Witchcraft is shunned. And that's basically it. So it's kind of like a regular Reformation of Asatru, but with some bonuses. I'm going to aim for that as our baseline, right? From current fervor, 0%. What are you talking about? From our fervor? What is... Oh, fervor. Sorry, wrong one. 100%. There you are. Yeah, so we've got nothing to worry about in that regard. It's because we're such a powerful religion, I assume we get no discount there. So I would assume by that, if you're playing like a really cheap, weak, small religion and you're able to reform it, then you can do that, I guess, because it's more of like your thing? Don't know. Yeah, we're going to aim for this as our baseline, so we've only got a little bit further to go. I mean, this guy will do it in no time. Then we'll kind of see. If he gets ill, that way we can hit the Reformation button, but we'll hold out as long as possible to try and get as many of these upgraded as possible. Love to go Fundamentalist. 20% conversion speed extra. Revoke landed titles from hostile and evil infidels without incurring tyranny. That's no longer... Excuse me? That's no longer a... you know, like a law that you can pass now. It's tied into the religion directly. Come on, little pilgrimage. Boom. Okay, 3,412. How old is he? 71! Okay, hang on. Slow your roll. Reform it. He does not hold 3 holy sites. You absolute motherfucker. Of all the titles to leave our realm. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. No problem. Not a problem. Hold on. Right, so if we put down... Bear with me. If we put a rally point there, if we put a rally point by Scorner, if we get rid of this rally point here, and then I go declare war, conquest of... Oh, God, it's going to cost us piety. What are your claims? Eldom of Dunbar, what are your claims? Vestisland, useless. Subjugate. Can't. We've already subjugated. Seize de jure county. Shelland. Yes. 100 prestige. Done. Then if we raise the troops, half our army raises by his capital, if I'm not mistaken. And then half our army raises in Scorner. So we can take the war gold and we can take his... Yes. Well, way more than half the army. How many troops have we got? 43,000? I don't even think I had that much last time I played Byzantium and CK2. That's insane. Oh, really against it now. Talk about being up against the freaking clock. Christ. Is he dropped troops in my capital? Horsa? Get out of there. Right, well, okay, Horsa's leaving. Right, let's get up to anywhere. Dunbar, go. We're taking out his capital. Take out Dunbar. And then this should be speedy. Should be speedy fast. Very, very fast, very speedy. Right, boom. We got someone prisoner. Oh, we got him. Done. Disband all. You can reform the religion. Can't I? Can't I? Tell me. Do it. Show me. Show me my religion. Ready? Boom. Reform. No. Oh. Oh, it's reset my religion. You son of a bitch. Okay. Hang on. Whoa. What do you mean? The new faith and your old faith cannot have identical tenets and doctrines. Unreformed. Oh. So you can't just reform it. You have to change something about it. Oh, well, that's fine. Because we were going to do this anyway, right? So lay clergy. There we are. That's all you need. Temporal. How much we got? 3,400. Get rid of human sacrifice. It's terrible. It's garbage. I'd rather just ransom them out anyway, right? 2,925. Ancestor worship, pretty crap. Although I guess for Norse it's pretty good. Or Asatru. Maximum long reign bonus, opinion plus 50%. So the longer we live, the better we get. Character of this faith gain additional bonus on completion of pilgrimage. That's already kept us going for quite a while. It's quite powerful, the bonus. What else would we go for? I don't know. I like Pursuit of Power. I really do. That gives 163 piety to play around with. What would I go for? Recruitment is what I want anyway. Allow temporal revocable for life? Shit. I mean, temporal for life only applies to the priests. Revocable is fine. I think that's it. Oh, I don't want to be bloody pluralist. Oh, we're fine, though. Oh, look, that's pretty good. That's fine. And we can always reform it and make it more aggressive later on if we need to. Can we rename it? You can do that if you make a branch of a religion, by the way. If you want to do a branch of Christianity, for example, I've had the Jesus diddlers before, for my incest, where I'm trying to get the incest achievement, the perfect circle achievement. Let's do it. Reform Asatru. No song and dance, that's it. No big pop-up. Asatru reformed. There we are. I was waiting for it. At long last, I've managed to gather every important Godi in the world together so they can discuss our belief and establish a formal doctrine to guide our faith into the future. Impassioned Godi are already here talking about launching great holy wars to spread the new faith across the world and are asking all adherents to put old disputes aside and come together for the sake of the new faith. I've chosen to personally lead this burgeoning Asatru movement, and I've assumed the title of Filka, an exalted position I will pass down to my descendants. The world will see that Odin favors us. Filka Sardine of the Asatru Filkerate. Can we make that our primary title? Because that would be so much better than just Sweden. Sweden. Rubbish. I don't have the letters. Brother, I don't have the letters on my keyboard. Hang on. Boom. Oh, that looks better. Hey, no more Sweden. Only Odin. That's good. I'm a big fan of that. My God, Sardine has been a game changer, hasn't he? The people love him. They adore him. He's most... the vassal that hates him the most, the vassal that can't stand him the most out of all of these people has plus 91 opinion. So they probably just had an argument over something petty. He's beloved. More importantly, he's ancient, 72, reforms the religion, creates an empire, sickening nepotism. You're not my... No. Who the fuck is Brynjolf? What have you done? What have you done? He's gone. No. No, my fucking bloodline consecrator died. Shit. Oh, God, and we can't elect the other guy because he's too distantly related. Fuck. Hang on, we've only got one primary title. We could go for designation or something. Right. I don't know how we do it, but I'm sure we could. Succession. Change. Do not have high crown authority. Yes, I do. Oh. Crown authority? You mean like feudal? Bollocks. Okay. Shit. Equal? If we go equal, can't. You've screwed me. You damn video game. You stinky video game. I got so close to the ultimate realm with the ultimate ruler. Oh, you son of a bitch. Right, well, let's pick someone who's close enough, and then we'll have to go primogeniture or something, huh? Who is close enough? High Chiefess. She's 50 fucking 5, brother. He's only beautiful. You're terrible. You're such a step backwards. No one can do it. Oh, God, this is awful. Okay, we might as well pick a good character. Sarah Herringsdottir. Our granddaughter. She's beautiful. I'm thinking we go for the high diplomacy to try and keep the bloody round together when it all falls apart. They're not going to vote for her. Who are they voting for now? Is he really the best we've got? He's really bad, though. What about if we go for Marshall? My daughter. Shit, we've really dropped the ball on this one. I can't believe we can't let the other guy because he's that distant a relative. It was like, I don't know what relation it was. It was our nephew, so he's one of these other shit's sons. Wait, there he is. Why can't... Why can't we elect you, Starcad? What's going on, brother? Wrong religion. Convert. Hold. Now we might be able to do it again. It's not all lost. I thought he was dead. Starcad. Oh, saved. Well, it's a good job I double checked there, wasn't it? Oh my god, that was close. Okay, and I'm going to have to do it for every single kingdom again, am I? Okay, bear with me. Okay, well, I mean, all the vassals love us, right? So we got Starcad, 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 Starcad. Done. Problem fucking solved. Now, if you could do me a favor and die, old man, that would be ideal. Oh, we actually did! It would be my pleasure. He replaced Miss Vilka. What? Why? Oh my god, because it was the Vilkera is Frizz. What's Frisia? Oh, must have made another title. I bet we had enough to draw land in Frisia. That's okay. What did we keep? Asatru, Sweden, Norway, Denmark, England, Wales, Ireland. We didn't lose anything. We lost the we lost the Duchy of Bisbee, which doesn't seem right. Oh, to the head of the faith, because he didn't have anything. Do you know Gotland? What the hell have I got? Wait. Upland? Upland's our capital. Oh, I mean, that's not so bad. That's quite literally where it's supposed to be. I guess Gotland then is the religious head, and then we're the... I mean, it's not bad. It's not ideal, but it's not terrible. You do it. The whole reason I wanted to play as you. We have to have 75 opinion. No. Strength of bloodline. You are Dynasty Head. We're not Dynasty Head. Who's our bloody Dynasty Head, then? It's got to be you. We're not Dynasty Head. Who? How? Dynasty Head. Solvi? Why are you Dynasty Head? I don't understand why he's Dynasty Head. He is our vassal, and he's 34. We are Emperor. And 68. What the hell makes you Dynasty Head, brother? Well, you're dead. You're dead as dicks. I'll have your dynasty. It's your new heir. That's fine. It's your new heir. Oh, that's not fine. We'll deal with succession in a minute. Hang on. We got bigger things to keep an eye on. Can go feudal. Done. There we are. All tribal holdings become terrible, I would assume. But look at this. We've got special buildings. So we've got a grand temple. Done. We've got a wonder of our choice. Or not really. These are kind of closer to the wonders. You can't bet any of them because we don't have the actual duchy level title. Can we get the duchy level title? Can I just revoke that? Does it belong to? Excuse me. I would like this. Can I possibly just take that off your hands? Don't have limited crown authority, right? So we got feudal things to worry about now. That'd be nice because then obviously we can do shit with that. More importantly, we can start already constructing. Oh, we have to build that first. Whoops, did that the wrong order. Let's we'll vote Shark, seeing as he's Filka. Yeah, I mean I didn't want him to be our successor because this guy's son is the perfect man, but he's also Filka or perfect genes. I mean, you've got to go for the religion, especially after we just spent all that bloody time and effort on it, right? Here you are. Take it. Right. Yours. You can have England. You can have Wales. It's all yours as well. Ireland is yours. How are we looking? Ireland, Wales, England, Denmark, Norway, Sweden. Asatru, Filka. Done. Okay. We're trying to get him elected. He's terrible. A covetous craven. He's really bad compared to his father. Wow, just a stain on this earth. Especially when you compare him to this guy. Shit, I wonder if we could get you elected instead. We'd lose the Filka, though, permanently, because it travels down primogeniture. Bloody hell. Medium health boost. God damn, this guy's filled 2 of the 3 trees. Okay, well, let's go for whatever. It doesn't really matter too much. Health, more boost. There we are. Go whole of body for the boost as well. This guy's going to live forever. Do it. Did we get him? Damn. He was killed, but we were caught. Dynastic Kinslayer. Are we now the head of the faith, though? Or head of our house? We're still not. I don't understand how this tiny child is the head of our house. How do they determine head of the dynasty? What? Dynasty head wields certain unique powers. It's the head of an entire dynasty. What makes this fucking kid the head, though? Oh, wow. Great Holy Wars. On top of the other stuff that we got in here. Get him. Done. Who's head of the house now? Not me. Whole of body, though. That's pretty good. There we are. Very nice. He's got whole of body and he's got scholar. What's his health looking like now, then? Life firm, robust, whole of body, healthy, medicine focus, and iron constitution counters penalties. This guy will hopefully live for a long time. At least long enough for me to form this bloodline, because there's no way in hell we're going to do it otherwise. Right, okay. Who now is my head? This bloody tiny child. I just don't get it. I need to fucking Google what the hell makes him determine this, because it doesn't make any bloody sense. Dynasty Head CK3. Explain to me why. How the hell is Dynasty Head chosen in CK3? Top bloody... Okay. Top thread on Paradox. Nobody knows. Literally, this is it's a thread called How the hell is Dynasty Head chosen in CK3 on the Paradox forums. Everybody basically says, I don't know. Oh, that's good. I admit, I don't understand how it works. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Takes years to sort itself out. Known bug. Oh, sod off. No. I spent generations doing this, and you hit me with the known bug? I'll kill my way. I'll kill my way to head. I don't care. I'll kill them all. Get him. My new... Oh, God. Oh, this is... The succession's going all over the place, probably because we're a dynastic kinslayer. Dead. Okay. House head changed. Is it me? It's not me. Who's it now? Oh, an even tinier child. Who'd have thought? Had a daughter. Robust, intelligent, and pretty. That's pretty good. I can't complain about that. Cinnamon Golfer. Oh, no. Another one's gone. Terrible. Dead. Right. Dynasty head. Big Eater. I don't even know who you are. It's just going to be all the siblings of this, so we've only got a few more to kill off here. Then we'll be fine. We're all for the Dutch Shiv. Who? Where? Oh, God. Attackers. Total soldiers. 881. Who's this? What are you after? These guys. And who are we at war? Sorry. Attackers. Is... Oh. We're a defender. We've got an ally here. Is this his war, or what's going on? Okay, that's fine. Was just wondering who that was, that's all. Oh, she's dead. Shocker. Right, now who's our bloody dynasty head? Just Freya. Again, it's going to be all these people. Maybe when we kill off this branch, it'll calculate it properly that we're supposed to be dynasty head. Because I think it's fair to say that we almost certainly should be, right? 100% double over. Wow. Thank you. And thank you as well. Perfect. Oh, she's dead. She's smarter. I would kill every member of our dynasty. Watch me do it. Genuinely watch me do it. I have not spent this entire campaign breeding the perfect man to have it snatched from me by Paradox. Oh, she's dead again. Right, how are we looking now? Gloria is widely known, isn't it just? Are we the head of our house or what? Oh, thank God. All we had to do was kill 1,000 people, and now we can finally do it. Strength and bloodline. The strength of. Oh, for God. Oh, Paradox. Oh. For generations, our dynasty has been known for the strength of its blood. Vigor, beauty, and intellect are all attributes associated with the name. My own excellence only confirms this. All of our dynasty's best qualities in one perfect individual. My name and gifts will live on through my descendants for centuries to come. We gain the nickname the Bloodfather, and dynasty gains strong-blooded. Whatever that means. What does strong-blooded do, I guess? Just like better... Dynasty gains strong-blooded. How do we know what that do? There it is. Strong blood. Chance of new congenital traits, 40,000%. Chance of inheriting good congenital... No, yeah, that is 40,000%. Good congenital traits are up by 40%. Wow. Well done, team. Holy shit. We're getting close to our end goal of the campaign. We've reformed the religion. We've created an empire. We've got the golden blood. I think all that remains is to... unify Northern Europe. So we'll take Lothian, Whiteroost, Kent, for what little it's worth. And then, yeah, we're there, aren't we? We've actually done it. Thank you all for watching. Today was extremely good, great success, in the words of Bo Rat. See you all for most likely the series finale tomorrow, and then we'll do a vote on, I guess what series we're going to do next, right? What mod we want to go into, because there are so many mods now. I can probably even throw together a mod pack with what's going on, see if they've got, you know, some bug fixes. Community is pretty good at fixing things. You can't hold against Paradox. Games have only been out like a week, and I'm sure they're really hard at work getting all the various different things many people have found so far. So we'll see how that goes. Thank you, in the meantime, to Goatfather, KNGB, Siltworm, Neo Zeala, Sweetsy, Shotgun Diplomacy, Alex, Demon X, Jester, DKO, Mr. Moma, Steak and Bacon Akins, Bokbin, CJ, Ciala, Alchemia, and all the other executive producers for their support at the executive tiers on Coffee. Thank you to those guys for keeping the channel going. And a thank you as well to Ultra Spider 2000, Cat, Prometheo, Deadly Kitten Hunt, Infectious, Number 5, Mr. Streamer's Little Slut, Matthewson T, Mantle, Argus, Domus, Big Chungus, Varlord, Mayo, Tempe, Akka, Viazine, Spectre, 2319, Hoopenspiel, Marcus Absent, and everyone else at Coffee for their support and keeping the channel going. See you guys all tomorrow for the series finale of The Great Breeder.